For ankles, we do that.
This is our basic ankle. And the basic ankle can work by itself or it can work with the cuffs. Generally, it's the valve facing up. For someone your size, we could come around with this and pump this up and it'd fit. The most common ankle injuries that you see are inversion sprains, high lateral, and sometimes the swelling goes well beyond where the support is. So when that happens, that's taking this same pack, it's a small one, wrapping it around so that we now have 360-degree cold or hot right past the ankle problem, whether it's on the top or the lateral side. Not a difficulty in doing that, and it's the same product, and it's just using the different packs, mixing and matching them to achieve what they need. Should there be an ankle problem that goes higher than this, that's where we start to mix and match the cuff and the ankle. So here's our ankle, heel being over here. We have a problem with someone's Achilles where we're covering it here, but in his case it's sore and it comes all the way up. So a small cuff can be used. And this would be wrapped around so it covers the posterior aspect. And now we go from here to here. And because there are two pumps on this, and sometimes if someone's going to move, if you're a coach and you want to hold this together, you can see the Velcro is on each side. You really need it on, all you do is fold this over and then place it here, and now it holds both of them together. I mean, no one's running in this, but that holds it together. Because we have two compressors, we can put maximum compression on the lower part of the ankle, pushing fluid up, and a little lower pressure here, so they're being treated, but all the fluid's moving upward. And that's a concern for some people. I understand that plantar fasciitis is a significant problem in the sport. And so this small cuff could just as easily have been put here. This is the heel, this is the arch, this is the ball of the foot, and now we have cold compression pushing up and straight into the plantar fascia. The only way you need a foot orthotic for this, but you also, if you're going to do any kind of care for comfort, you need cold and you need compression in the longitudinal arch. This is the way to do that with the same componentry. One more thing for people who are trying to save money, and that's everywhere today. When we use an extender with a small cuff, we have a myriad of options. This is the small pack. This is the one that comes with the small cuff. If they needed greater coverage, all they would do is shift to the larger gel pack, same small cuff as before. If this was a larger person, they could add an extender to this. And although I don't even know that I guess I can't show that to you right now, but you could put two of these, all using one product, and the free pieces that come along, and mix and match the gel packs. Most people buy 2 or 3 gel packs for every product just because of this. It's very easy to mix and match product to do what you need it to do. The last product that we have in the system right now is a back. And I have several of the pieces here, but not all of them. The back uses the large gel pack from the large cuff. They are the same. So this would come around, and when we pump this up, Let's see if I can show you what that looks like with the pack off. This is the compressor. You can actually see it as it starts. You know, it's not on, but as you pull this around, this is the lumbar area, and it will just push right into the lumbar area so you get total contact. That's low back, L4, L5, where so many problems occur. And then there's that quick release. For people who need more than this, we do make a low temperature thermoplastic that slips in here, then this goes back over. It's molded directly to the body by an orthotist, prosthetist, PT. MDs will do that as well. But that's a regular posterior support, and there's an anterior piece that attaches to this, so you get true 360 compression and takes some of the pressure off the lumbar spine. Interestingly enough, I thought backs would be a significant part of this group, and it's not. But the interesting, that's even more interesting, is I've now spoken to 4 coaches and 2 trainers and asked everyone the same thing. What's the most common problem? What's the most common injury? And I get a different answer from everybody.
So where can people find out more about this?
Well, there is a website for Thermoactive. The first page has come up. It's a polygel product. They could go to polygel.com, and they then have access to a variety of the other things that we manufacture. We do make foot orthotics. We make a huge number of gel products for feet and ankles and shock. We make a whole line called Never Slip, which is just perfect for this market because it's very thin shock pads that attach to the skin. It's called Put It Where It Hurts. Well, in this case, we had someone come by before and borrow one because apparently his guy was getting head-butted out there, and he put it right where it hurt, and end of the game, he'll take it off, wash it, and put it back on again when he needs it. So I don't know what else to tell you about.
That's great. That was perfect.
Thermoactive.
It was perfect.